What's up? Princess Tati here. Pisces placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, Mars. Whatever else you are aware that you have a Pisces placement in, this might resonate for you. It might not. Take whatever you feel resonates. Whatever does not resonate, please do not carry it in your aura. Thank you. Okay, if you feel some kind of trigger within you, it is for you. A lot of my readings have been coming out like, I feel like I've been low-key personal. I feel like I'm reading myself. Pretty funny. Uh-oh. Energy for Pisces placements. Should I get started? You guys like my selenite bar? It's fucking dope. That's a lot. Let me fix that. Ah. All right. Maybe some of you guys might need to invest in selenite. Selenite's very powerful. I'm picking up. Someone could do good with some rose quartz. Heal your heart chakra. Heal your crown chakra. Okay. Somebody could benefit from this. And I always tell my clients, you will always benefit from something like tiger's eye or black tourmaline or black obsidian. You know, I tell people, too much crystals, you don't know what kind of energy you are bringing in. Be careful. Crystals can create portals. A lot of people don't talk about that, but it really can. So let's get into the cards for Pisces. I'm trying to figure out which deck I want to use, you guys. One second. I ignore my face, please. Looking homeless. I just wanted to get out these energies while I felt them. Because if I don't feel like doing it later, I won't do it. So to start off, you guys, I am a medium, a psychic, card reader, all that good stuff. Yeah. And I had a vision of someone growing from birth to adulthood, but I'm seeing consistent arrows being thrown at this person, consistent betrayal, back talk, just unnecessary strife, unnecessary, things that humans have to go through that can cause sadness or depression or anxiety. I'm picking up maybe someone even has some PTSD from a certain situation. But ultimately, for Pisces placements, I'm really getting, for a lot of you, there's something about your lineage. There's something about your lineage you do not know about, either on your mother, your father, somebody's side, okay? Some of you guys could have known both parents. Some of you guys could have only had one parent in the household. But there is something for someone when it comes to your ancestry. I'm hearing that's quite... I'm hearing the word insane, maybe even bizarre. But I feel for someone out there, you might have even had ancestors that were into very powerful, that okay, someone had ancestors that were very, very powerful, either metaphysically, they maybe ruled some land, or something like that. But someone had some ancestors that were very, very powerful. And I feel for someone, there is a very like supernatural energy that surrounds you, and you can't explain it sometimes. But it's something about the love of your ancestors here. This is just such a interesting energy. I had to pick it up. I had to. It's very beautiful, very peaceful. It's like, even though you've been through a lot of chaos, you guys, like there's always been some kind of peace that you've had. Especially if you had a parent that's passed over, like no matter what you've been through, I'm just getting, there's always been some kind of peaceful energy within you that you've held on to. I feel like a lot of you, God gave you the gift of resilience, because you've seen a lot of things you shouldn't have seen, experienced other things you shouldn't have experienced. But I'm hearing "Still I Rise" by Maya Angelou. You just never got, you like always got back up. Like even when people purposely was like, all right, we're gonna take this person out, and they, I'm hearing setups and all kinds of crazy shit. You never stayed down. Like even if you got physically hurt, emotionally hurt, mentally hurt, you never stayed down. You got right back up. 'Cause a lot of you, I'm really hearing God gave you the gift of of strength, of fight, of not stopping. Ooh, I'm sorry, y'all. I have to get this card off the floor. And oh Lord, it's okay. First of all, it is the Six of Wands. I'm just gonna read it off because I cannot pick it up from the ground. I don't know what happened within my body within the past 2 minutes, but all right. So the Six of Swords, I mean, sorry, Six of Wands fell on the ground. So that's telling me, for a lot of you guys, there's a very strong, victorious energy that surrounds you at all times. I'm getting, for some of you, it's a male ancestor. You have some kind of male ancestor who was a warrior in battlefield. For some of you, if you are of African descent, it's Shango. That's very specific, but that's who I'm seeing. That's who I speak to when I ask for strength and I pray for strength. I do talk to Shango because I do think he is one of the most powerful Orishas that we have in the African ancestry. So for a lot of you, you just have a very powerful male ancestor who gives you energy, especially if you're feminine, especially if, hear me, if you are a divine feminine, you have a very powerful male ancestor who really truly sticks by your side at all times, because the divine feminine energy is so beautiful and so enchanting that a lot of people want to misuse and abuse her. So you have a male ancestor who, maybe at times the lessons have been harsh, not 10% battery child, but who maybe at times the lessons have been harsh for this divine feminine, but you've always come out the lesson victorious. Karma will always be on your side. Karma will never not be on your side, especially if you are someone who really puts your faith in God. You don't put your faith, yeah, we know we can do spells. Yeah, we know we can pull tarot cards. Yeah, we know we can, do all that stuff, right? But really, honestly, truly, if I didn't put my faith in God, I wouldn't be able to do half the stuff that I do. You know what I'm saying? So also with this Ace of Swords, I'm picking up that you're just aware, okay? Whoever I'm talking to, you're aware. You get it. You know the ups and downs of life. You know the things that will help you prosper and the things that won't. You're still learning. You're open to always learning. You're not someone who is above opening a book or listening to a lecture. I'm also getting if a message from someone, if you want to go back to school, do it. I don't know who that's for, but if you've been in the energy of learning more, not even school, you don't have to pay thousands of dollars. Go on YouTube. There's so many lectures. There's so much online you can just naturally pick up from. I'm getting. Also, the Ace of Cups is coming out. A lot of aces, a lot of new beginnings for you guys, especially if you've had a lot of self-realizations about your past and your childhood and the way things have affected you and different traumas that you've had to handle. I feel a lot of you have come to very powerful realizations of how those traumas truly have affected you on a soul level, okay, and your subconscious. Because honey, your subconscious is the number one thing that reacts, that gets triggered. For a lot of you, I'm hearing you could benefit from dream state work, dream state affirmations. Some of you guys could really be dealing with 10 of wands or have back problems or have a lot of stress in your life right now, and I feel there's something that a lot of you might need to release here. All right, very interesting energy. I have a cramp, you guys. It's like making me not move. And I dropped the card. I wanted to pick it up. I have a cramp so bad I can't even pick that card up. The World card is coming out. You guys are closing out cycles here. For a lot of you guys, there's just a lot of healing energy that's surrounding you at this time. Okay, I'm hearing flow and be free. Don't try to stop the flow. If you feel something, feel it right now. Because I really feel that there is a lot of things that's going on in the astral plane for a whole bunch of you. I feel like someone's ancestors are really fighting a really tough, hard battle behind the scenes with that 10 of Wands coming out. Yeah, and the Hierophant. Yeah, you guys have ancestors really fighting hard battles here. Some of you guys could be coming into a powerful union. Wow. Pisces placements. What is this energy? Judgment. Yeah, again, look at this. Spirit is all over this reading. You guys are some of you guys could be tapping into your 8th chakra and you don't even know it. Or 9th, I think. I'm not sure. I think it is called the 8th chakra. It's called transcendence. It is a layer above your crown chakra. Some of you guys might be tapping into that and you're not even aware. Some of you guys are really transcending pain right now. That's what I'm getting. Some of you guys, you have a spirit baby, a spirit child coming through. Very interesting to start off with. Whoa, 13 minutes. I didn't realize I was babbling on that long. All right. Let's get into this secret that I was picking up on in my vision. Like I told you guys in the beginning of the reading, I had a vision of a person walking through a dark hallway of a lot of whispers and betrayal and backstabbing. And a lot of the people that this person were looking at was family. There's conflict. Chaos. Chaos in a family setting. Either spiritually or in this realm. 8 of Swords. Someone could feel sort of trapped or obligated, or it's just this energy of like, damn, I feel stuck with these people. Maybe some of you guys could feel stuck with your family. You could feel stifled by your family, annoyed by your family. But, ooh, this is a really intense energy, guys. Look, it wanted to come out. But I'm hearing also with this 8 of Swords, the 8 of Swords also... The 8 of Swords to me also talks about generational energy, like things your mother did, things your father's fathers did, like things that keep you energetically trapped. or things that keep you trapped in your subconscious or mentally, things that you saw growing up. Like, I'm hearing loosen up a little bit. Like, someone might have to loosen up a little bit. Maybe loosen up on things that you saw as a child, or loosen your grip on an old reality. I'm hearing it's time for someone to move on dimensionally. It's time for you guys to move on dimensionally, I'm hearing. Because there's something generational here. I'm going to get some more cards. Knight of Wands. Yeah, Five of Cups. For some of you, it could be like generational. I'm just going to be real. This is kind of the energy of like generational mental illness. Like generational depression. Just things going down in past lives and current lives that a lot of you guys really need. I'm getting with this Eight of Swords. Some of you guys might need to get a cord cutting. Look at this. Ah! I almost pushed that over. Sorry. But look at this Eight of Swords. Look at all those cords on her. And the crazy thing about the Eight of Swords is that she can grab a sword and take a sword and cut herself loose. But her mind, right, is keeping her trapped. I'm getting with that, with this Eight of Swords. Ooh, Jesus. I don't know why this fell. With this Eight of Swords, some of you guys might need some kind of spiritual cord cutting, cleansing, from some kind of traumatic energy or depressive energy in your past here. For a lot of you guys, this is concerning your family. Like, your family really needs cleansing. For some of you, you see there's blood in this Five of Cups. There could even be even darker things you don't know. Not just emotions, blood. For some of you, you could have had family members that have committed murder. Things, I'm really getting a very crazy energy about like family secrets here. Things that we don't know that happened, but because it's in our lineage, it's in our energy, and things like that can remanifest themselves. Like, it's really crazy. The things I've been learning about manifestation and its ties to childhood and teenagehood and young adulthood trauma, when you truly want to manifest something properly. And that's what I'm getting for a lot of you. You want to manifest something good. You know, money, finance, love, stability, mental health, spiritual health, all that stuff. Three of Pentacles. Ah! Knight of Swords. Two of Wands. Some of you guys could be moving or thinking about moving. Whoa, Jesus. You guys, I have a cramp. I'm going to get another deck because I can't touch the floor right now, you guys. I don't know what's going on. All right. I'm going to use this deck for the reading for right now because the other cards keep flying and I can't reach where this one just went. So we're going to tap into this deck as well. Oh, I only got 5% left. Darn. I better put a little nice bow on this reading. I better hit some major points. All right. Spirit, please tell me what you were trying to tell me by me having this vision. Okay, there's a big ass truck outside. But also what I'm hearing is like, for someone as well, it's also about you have some form of a gift. May it be mentally, intuition, physically, verbally for some of you. But a lot of you guys have some sort of gift. Something maybe some of you guys haven't even tapped into yet fully, or something that you are aware of and you're working on as a hobby, or something that makes you feel good. You know what I'm saying? So with this, the Hangman, that is that creative Pisces energy. That is that energy of like people hanging you out to dry, but you always figure it out. You always get through it. You always, you're never stuck, Pisces. Like, even if maybe you feel a little stagnant, you know truly deep down inside you're never truly stuck, because the hangman is the master manifester. The hangman could sit here and be like, oh, let me just use my brain waves and manifest a knife, and somehow they end up with a knife. It's just, you had that kind of ability. A lot of you guys, it's because you have powerful ancestry of people who might have done hoodoo, voodoo, santeria, or they might have done things in the metaphysical, mediumship, red bones for some of you. Very powerful energy to have surrounding you at this time. I feel like there's a lot of people on this path that want better for themselves spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. Take what resonates, whatever doesn't, throw that shit away. General reading, if anything resonates. Personals are always the bomb. And look, like the Five of Cups wants to come out again, you guys. It's like you guys are working through this, I'm gonna call it like a generational funk. Okay, like maybe things that were passed down from your father's father to your mother's mother. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, Jesus. Give me 5 seconds. I'm having like the craziest cramp. The Hermit, yeah, look at that. Going within, Pisces. Queen of Wands, yep. Whatever you've been doing with your appearance, working out, going within spiritually, it's been very powerful. What else from my Pisces placements? Page of Wands, some of you guys could be getting romantic messages coming up. But with this Queen of Wands, I'm also getting you're burning through a lot of things that once maybe kept you down. I feel like things that once maybe hurt your feelings don't hurt your feelings no more. Like, this is like, I'm a whole new person kind of energy. I'm spiritually sound. I'm mentally sound. Yeah. You guys, the Hermit energy, you've worked through something spiritually and you're working through something spiritually. Wow, the Star. Yeah. You guys are working through something spiritually, whether you know it or not. You're doing it subconsciously. Some of you, it's while you sleep. Some of you, I'm telling you, you will really benefit from dream state affirmations, like playing affirmations while you sleep, very positive ones. It will really do some good for you. You guys have always been a star, have always been a light, and that's maybe why things were difficult for you growing up. Even people just judging your outer appearance. For some of you, you've really glowed up though from a young person. Like, I'm hearing if you are, if you're a woman, you've like, or you're a really bad bitch, or if you're a man, you're really handsome. You've always had a light, Pisces placements, and that's kind of why maybe, you know, the Five of Wands energy is coming out. People naturally going into competition with you, but you're so powerful. It's like Spirit is like, there is no competition. Ace of Wands and the devil behind that. Look, somebody gonna get a damn booty call. I called it, all right? Ace of Wands and the devil. Someone's thinking about you. Just gonna say that for someone out there. Pisces, some of you guys got people looking on your social media right now. High Priestess. Yeah, you guys are really magnetic at this time and very powerful at this time. So I'm gonna even tell you guys to be careful, because you guys are very magnetic at this time, and moth to a flame, right? You know, be careful of who you guys attract. I'm gonna get an affirmation to close us out. Anything you need in the description box below. I got you. I am a Reiki master as well. Do Reiki healing sessions, personal readings. Ooh, I am patient with myself and others. Patience, yeah, you have something big coming through, Pisces. With that star energy and that Queen of Wands, you got something big manifesting. Healing, too. The universe works on its own time. By being patient, open, and understanding, you begin to strengthen your ability to accept things as they come. Trust that everything will happen exactly when and as it should. Pisces, you're so blessed. Everything is happening in time and with good pace, too. God wrote your story, nobody else. Yeah. Wow. I love you guys. Stay safe.